Welcome everyone. Hopefully we find you well on a Wednesday. Apologies for the delay. Epic shower moved across the airfield here. You can just see the tail end of it there, straight ahead of us. Freddie, James, Brian, Seymour, Tim, Rebel, ERB, welcome everyone. So, I was going to sit this one out because it's been hammering rain all day, but there is a band of very strong winds to move across the airport in the next 2 hours. The terminal area forecast is showing potential for 35 knot gusts. So we're going to go till about 4:30, then I have to go to work. I'm sure you'll understand we are not using the big camera for obvious reasons. Jilly, how do? So, if you're any of you that use the Metar TAF website, will be able to log on and have a look. Between 3 and 5, 35 knot gusts with a slight crosswind element. So, said why not, sure. Ringmaster, welcome. Philip, afternoon to you. So we're under full rain conditions. Tarp is on the tripod, rain cover on the camera. I'm in full waterproofs, and thankfully I am, because I would have been destroyed standing here setting up if I didn't. It was unreal. One of those really heavy pulses of rain that lasts about 2 minutes. Tom, afternoon to you. So, like I said, there is a band of rather gusty winds to move across the airport here over the next 2 to 3 hours. That's why I said I'd come out and play in the afternoon before I go to work. It has been mostly a tailwind for most of the day, but you can see it's literally just shifting around. We are on 28 left arrivals, 28 right departures. That is some nasty rain. David, nay, I'm the only one here. Well, put it this way, I'm the only one streaming here, put it that way. Yeah, work after, yeah. On night shift tonight. 10 minutes ago you couldn't see this. The rain was that bad, even right in front of us. I am further up the mound today just to give me that little bit of shelter. When this breeze does come along, it's going to be coming from that side, so we're using the trees down this end to provide that little bit of shelter. Philip, my flights are always after you finish streaming. 2020 this evening. Dean says, tough stuff, should be at home putting the feet up. I know. But the mods said that they'd all quit if I didn't come out today, so this is what I deal with, you know. EI563 from Barcelona next. Thanks, Graham. Hope you're well. So we'll be doing our old trick the camera method a few times today, I imagine. We are on the smaller camcorder just because it's the one with the better rain cover. Also, if the tripod does go flying in any potential winds, I don't want the good camera destroyed. I don't want any camera destroyed, but lesser of two evils. Notably, about an hour and a half ago, the A330 in from Seattle went around. Bernard, thank you very much.
Just a 55 Yankee Alpha, just check the Q&H now, 992.
Obviously, I am joking. The mods actually told me to stay home. And I was like, no!
05 right turn on the Sierra, on the ground 121 decimal 8, bye-bye. 05 right here. Just a 55 Yankee Alpha, 223, please on the front, like 200 man. Good man, we do it, that's so.
Reckon down around here.
Hello, Line Airport, November, Bravo, right back. Airport, November, Bravo, hello, continue, November, Bravo. Dean says, keep it up.
over in Bali on Holliers watching with the feed up. That's the best way to have it, yeah. The mods knew that if they told you to stay at home that you'd go. That could also be a possibility, yes.
Sierra 4, right turn Sierra, contact ground 1.8, bye-bye.
Ryanair from Liverpool next. Thank you, Graham.
Brenda 4 November Bravo, wind 200 degrees 6 knots, 1 by 2 left clear land. 50 left, 1 by 2 left, Brenda 4 November Bravo. Target accident 155 Echo.
Mr. Phil, afternoon. Mike, afternoon to you.
Liner 655 Echo number 2 to come the F25.
Caroline, welcome along. Dean in lurk mode. Captain, welcome back. Kiarka.
And the 4 November Bravo, Sierra 65, right turn Sierra, contact ground 1 left, right bye-bye. Right Sierra, contact 1 left, bye-bye.
So, like I said, if you have a look at the terminal area forecast, it's forecasting 35 knot gusts here for the next, from between 3 and 5. So we'll see what happens. I imagine those further west in the country are currently experiencing strong winds that will be with us in a while. But sure, we'll see how it goes. Either way, it's a Wednesday fix, regardless of whether the weather shows up or not. That cloud in the background, very slow to move off behind the airport. You can see part of that larger duck cup, part of that larger cell that moved over here. Nasty. Paul Taylor, welcome.
Runway 28 left, turn land. Land to it, that's 307,
Have I the leg straps on? I am. I'll take a picture in a while of all the gear on me. I am full ready to audition for working on the deck of a ship on Deadliest Catch, I tell you.
20 Quebec, continue, your number 2, traffic at 2 miles.
Jilly says, I can confirm here in the Midlands, trees are pointing at a 45-degree angle. Truck decided to stop and say hello. UK Reg Emerald now in from Belfast. Unfortunately, there is a setting on this camera that is turned on that I'm not going to be able to get to because of the rain cover that may make these look like they're slightly shaken, unfortunately. I have my best tongue out level of concentration, trying not to shake the tripod too much. But when you turn stabilisation on a camera and it's on the tripod, it generates that little bit of picture shake as it tries to keep things Philip, it's still on. I still watch it. Gold Rush and Deadliest Catch were two of my favourite shows from years ago.
Rare 2 Sierra, Quebec to wind 200 degrees 5, not showing 2 left, clear to land.
I have the wellies on, Captain. For up here on the mound today, it's quite moist.
Yeah, sorry, one down,
Air France due in an hour. Seen that plane a few months ago passing Beauvais. Nice. I don't know whether I watched a TV show, but I watch, obviously, the lads from Nomadic, the pilots from Nomadic have YouTube videos and stuff like that, so I watch them. Kieran, welcome. Our next arrival, Ryanair from Nice. So like I said, I was going to stay home, but if there's a potential for these high winds, I imagine it'll get interesting here, even if it's only for a brief period. So works perfectly with me and work later on.
That was Sherman 93 Tango out of left. Shamrock 93 Tango, senior number 2, traffic 2 miles. Down.
A330 in from far away next.
And 9 Kilo Lima Sierra 5, right turn Sierra, contact ground 11 left, Malay, bye-bye. Sierra 5, right turn Sierra, contact ground 119, that's 19, Kilo Lima, that's good. So 9, 3 times, the 6.20, this is 5, that's with your left, clear land. Clear land to your left, sure.
Martin, whenever 28 left is out of service for whatever reason, whether it be maintenance, inspection or something else, 28 right becomes arrival. Also for maybe 4 nights every 6 months, 28 right is the designated runway, while 28 left is closed for maintenance. But it's in the operational structure of the airport that 28 left is preferred for arrivals. The same way when they're on easterlies, 10 left is preferred. We spoke about it the last day. The runway is still in phase 2. Phase 3 was meant to start in 2023, which would see parallel operations, but that hasn't happened. Matt, how do? KC, Brian, afternoon to you. Brian, scheduled for 8 o'clock Saturday morning, folks. That's the A330 next in from Malaga. Yeah, Captain, it's the terminal area forecast I was looking at that has the potential gusts of 35 knots. Aaron, they are at some point, it just hasn't happened yet.
Summer 581, hello, you're number 1, the wind is 200 degrees 6 knots, runway 28 left to clear land. Clear on, clear left, come on.
Oh, that's why I said I said it to the mods, I wasn't going to use the van. Not if it's 35 knots. We don't need Polly Poppins becoming FOD on the airfield. Might not happen, but if it does, we're here for it. Steps are racing Emirates. Fudud, welcome back.
Five eight one Sierra 5 right from Sierra, contact ground 11.8. Bye bye. Sierra 5 Sierra 1218 Shamrock 581. Bye bye.
Lady Helen, afternoon to you. Dash 8 from Luxembourg, 321 from Munich, 320 Neo from Heathrow, and a 320 CEO from Hamburg. Sorry, that's what's next with us. Emirates taxiing out for a 28 right departure. I imagine that's our bad weather on the way over yonder. So we shall see. Let's see. Poor Tom. It's not the final time you'll say that, Tom. Jeff, welcome. Hope you're well. Don't think this will work. Don't think it'll work. Let's see. You always know when you're looking at them. So Karka says, standard circuit phases, upwind, crosswinds, downwind, base and finals. I done that on purpose, obviously. Final, I know. Yeah, no, the flutterby knew we were watching it. Green front and centre, the way it should be. You think so?
There's Ryan, look, and there's he.
Oh, they're in holds then.
Look about the 1.6 actually.
Yeah. I don't know. So, just looking at radar there, number of aircraft in what look like holds, or maybe they're just spacing themselves out for arrival. We're still inbound on this side though.
You just see that now there. So that bigger Lingus one was on earlier, the one
Seattle.
Huh?
From Seattle.
Yeah.
So 321 Neo next in, EI353 from Munich, and it's EILRB, Helen's favourite.
Your number one, the wind 210 degrees 5 knots from which you're left, clear land.
So ATC given the current readout 210 at 5. This is.
Change it, are they?
I hope you have your rain gear still with you, do you?
Why?
Look at that.
Oh, that's why they're not. They may be on change it.
I don't know.
So the rain's come back again, is it?
Oh, it's going to, yeah.
So the sun will be gone again, will it?
Probably.
The sun won't be out for long now, will it?
George, afternoon to you. Welcome. Ian, this is the smaller of our two cameras. This is the camcorder. It's the Panasonic VX980.
Yeah, look, he is. Look, he's going to 1.6.
Ah, they won't, no.
He is, look.
Hamburg to Dublin has diverted over North Dublin for some reason. North County Dublin. We'll see.
Maybe they are going to change 1.6.
Don't know, we'll see. It's not there yet for it though, is it?
It is for them. So he's going to go around, he is. He's very high.
Let's see.
Yeah, they changed 1.6 alright, Alan. He started to come that way now. So they're coming down. He's going to go out there to the hallway down here.
Here's an arrival on 28 left. Oh. Ginny, don't you start.
So
You think so?
Yeah.
Or are they just putting them in holding patterns out there?
No, they're not putting holes away for change women now. So look, he's going to go out, so he's staying around there where he is.
KC says it'll be nasty for a while. Just driven through it coming back from the north, yeah. Duncan, afternoon to you.
They're going to change.
Hello, Steve at 84 Delta Mike, 4 miles, collision number is silent.
Yeah,
left.
going to 1.6.
Short 3 Golf Mike.
Tom, thank you very much. Gifting and membership.
Runway 2 left, clear land. Clear land, 2 left, Steve at 84 Delta Mike.
British Airways from Heathrow next. And there's something else behind it as well, so we're staying this side.
After the wire looks there, be and change there. See Wayne out there, he's doing surf, he's doing all that, You see it, the British Airways and everyone else does, where we. That windsock's blowing the wrong way anyways.
See how it goes, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be 1.6 for age anyways.
Well, it's about 2 weeks, isn't it?
there won't be.
Sagadesi Rana 187 Kilo, Dublin Airport 180. And 187 Kilo, number 2, 2 traffic at 1 mile. 2 Rana 187.
If rain catches him, that'd be it, he'd be gone too. So.
You think so?
Yeah, and that would actually be worth it. I said the captain will speak a second.
So watch yourself there as I turn.
Well, they're all stuck on the runway anyways down there, so they're all some of the taxiway there now.
Yeah.
They're all coming together, so maybe the air change 167.
We'll see what happens. Ruby says a refreshing commute home awaits. Oh yeah.
The rain starts to come over
It's
now.
gonna get nasty, yeah. Life choices, mods, life choices. You all told me to stay home. I chose not to.
Speed with 8 down
Yeah,
to
they're
5,
on there now.
I'm joking.
contact ground 121 left for late on back. Right, Sierra 128, speed with 8,
From
that's 5.
Stansted coming next now.
Ryanair from Stansted coming in. Connor, departures at the far side of the airport. If one goes past me, I will show you.
Will actually go past you. There's nothing going on. The wire's moving very slowly around the back.
They could be holding because of the weather. They won't.
They could change too, they also can do that too if they want. So let's just stay down there for a change. But they're all starting to do things now, so they're all starting to do their own thing now, so it's going down to where it's going there now, look.
They'll turn right to 28, right. They won't go to 16 unless they absolutely have to, because it means only one runway.
It looks like to me. Looks are going to be done then.
Oh, very good. That's another set. So it's yeah, the set is 2 8 left.
This one will look like
You are number 1 now. Got me another one, let's say.
maybe something going on out there that can't get in.
Sierra 5, right turn on to Sierra, contact ground 121 decimal 8, bye bye. 121 decimal 8,
Going that way, so they're coming through that way and go land with them where they're taking off.
Yeah.
So it's land that side too. So.
X-ray, hello. 220 knots, 28 left, you're near land. Yes, then 28 left, is dead.
Yeah, Tom, yeah, no, I have all the heavy duty stuff out for this one. Looks there, dash 8 next in. Thomas, welcome along, and Gary, how do?
This one is very tough to get them in.
Graham says, nasty cloud heading my way, can see it from Tallaght. Thanks for being the bringer of good news, Graham. Declan, afternoon to you. Carrie Ann, afternoon to you as well. Again, we were going to sit this one out today for those that weren't here. The reason we haven't. In the next little while, we're forecast to get 35 knot gusts here at the airfield. So let's see what happens. I say forecast, it's not guaranteed. Let's see what happens.
I say what happened.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. We hope I hope it's gonna rain all. You know, lovely weather here, don't we?
Oh yeah.
I say there's like a man over there telling him to go anyways. And your west jet should be gone to New York, you should be gone.
To New York?
No, west jet should be gone off to where you should be going, he's still up there and all.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Up the bar, still up there and all. There's some else and actually in there, two of them. Johnny Ball, back to Johnny Ball now too. If we change mine, must be not going back to my now.
Oh, probably not, no.
They want us to be staying here, we don't want to change it all, maybe one of us here, maybe.
That's it. They know we're here and they're doing it just for us, you know?
They know exactly where we live too anyway, so they know where we live. You know people live here.
Jer, afternoon to you.
What time is it?
Showers to clear as the evening wears on, Jer says. I'll be here until 4:30 anyway, Jer. Thereabouts. Then I have to go to work.
Where do you work?
In the airport.
Scanning King.
See, you do remember our conversation before, do you?
It's the passes and everything.
Yeah. Aer Lingus from Hamburg next.
How long does it be out for?
For the night.
Oh, nice.
Yup.
You do everyone on wire sometimes on Aer Lingus?
Oh, it's all the flights, yeah.
Not just one. It don't take long, you only get an A done then. You see those Dubjet parked up 2 and 2 there.
Turning to avoid, I imagine.
Wow, weather.
That.
It's turning. You're probably a good plane, are you?
Yep.
The rain is starting to come on now, is it?
Aer Lingus from Hamburg. Come on, the suck. Philip finally remembered to join Discord. Jilly has a spare cattle prod if anyone needs it.
39 Alpha Sierra 5, right hand Sierra, contact ground 121.8, bye-bye. Sierra 5, Sierra 118. Runner 958 Hotel, surface wind is 230 degrees 5 knots. Your left clear land. This land to West 958.
Ryanair from Porto next to land. Yeah, no, absolutely, Kiarka. It's to seal up the sleeves of the jacket and that, isn't it?
230 degrees 5 minus 10.
Now, in advance, I have taken every possible measure to keep water out of the equipment. If it does get into it and it shuts things down, there's nothing I can do. But by the looks of this, is probably going to be one of the heavier showers we've ever streamed in. Except for that day Declan was here with me and sat in his car watching me get pelted with hailstones laughing.
Hello, Flying Line 5 Echo. Flying Line 5 Echo, continue, you are number 1. Continue by number 1. Just a lot of headwind up here. Yeah, I think there's a bit of a squall there out to the west, probably say. Runner 958 Hotel, Sierra 5, right turn Sierra, contact ground 1 decimal 8, bye bye. Sierra 5, right turn Sierra 1 to 1 decimal 8, bye bye.
Just sit in your car with a selfie cam. Not to tell. This is why we have all the gear, to be able to sit out and stand out and get destroyed. British Airways from London City next. Declan, yeah, that's what ATC were saying there. The inbound aircraft are picking up different wind than what ATC has given them, and he reckons it's part of that squall line. Oh, it looks nasty. It looks nasty. Oh, it's the anticipation of it. When it's here, you just get on with it, but when you can see it coming, you're like, oh. Hello. It's already raining at the end of the runway, as you can probably see. Nice. Aaron, welcome to the Spotters Club.
70 Yankee uniform, just continue approach. If you ever go around, you're going to call the centre early. Normal missed approach, but call the centre early and they'll give you a turn. That could be right after the right. Flyer 95 Echo, Sierra 5, right turn Sierra, contact ground 1 to 1 decimal 8. Bye bye. Sierra 5, Sierra and 1 to 1 8. Mando, that's bye. Ryanair 70 Yankee uniform, the wind 210 degrees 4 knots, runway 2 left, clear land. Right turn,
Ryanair from London Luton. As everything gets dark. That is a plastic beverage holder cut in half and fitted to the lens hood of the camera.
On Sierra 5 right turn Sierra, contact ground 121 decimal 8, bye bye. Sierra 5 right, 121.
Also known as Dub Cup.
Running 64 kilo Mike, servicing 220 degrees 8 knots, runway 2 left, clear land.
Here we go, rain.
Left, clear land, running 64 kilo Mike.
So just FYI, the phone will be under a cover. Here we go.
Wind check 220 degrees, 10 knots. And rescue 14, just after handover here, mark message down. Roger, we are busy with arrivals. Looks like actually 2 arrivals and we have a gap going to the exit. We're now rescue 144 short, off runway 2 left. And rescue 140, can you say something about
You can't speak that freely, Ruby. The cover is clear. Roger, yeah, copy. If you need to fire south as long as it's away from the exit. Oh my god, rain on the lens, there it is. Sorry, rain on the screen, not the lens. Carol, afternoon. North side of the airport. All gone.
Mike McKay, Sierra 5, right turn on Sierra, Mercedes, contact ground at 121 decimal 8, take care. Okay, to Sierra 5, right turn Sierra, and protecting ground up to them, 121 decimal 8, goodbye, and 6 o'clock. Skyrock 473, wind 240 degrees, that's 15 knots, runway 28 to the left, clear the land.
Rob, afternoon to you as well. Again folks, just a reminder, my phone is under a cover, so I'll be a little bit slower replying than I normally am, which is quite slow, but yeah.
Unable to move, Sierra 473, in case of this approach, the only option is track your center line from the climb 2,000 feet and contact you next week early. Stop it, sir. Wind check 5015 rescue 1-4 now from runway 16, enter runway 28 left with inspection. Listen out and 24 indicating at the end next to traffic is 7 miles out.
Enter runway 28 left, listen out.
Carissa, afternoon. Hopefully I got your name right. See what I did there, Dean? See what I did?
Scale 473, the case 05, right turn on 0 indicated, contact ground at 121, decimal 8, take care. 0512 indicated, scale 473. Good day, Shamrock 16 Charlie, Central Pilot, runway 28 left, 6.1 miles. Shamrock 16 Charlie, Tower, good afternoon. Continue the approach, runway 28 left, window 2, 60 degrees, 15 knots, adjusting 25, and runway inspection progress. Continue approach, Shamrock 16 Charlie, and there's quite a bit of weather on the final approach here in case you make approach would like to go. Unable to approach Shamrock 16 Charlie, the best we can do is for you to track and extend the central line, stop line 3,000 feet, and contact the next frequency early. Okay, that's all. That's Shamrock 16 Charlie.
So the inbound Aer Lingus advised they're experiencing a lot of weather on the approach, already advising of a potential early go-around.
Shamrock 16 Charlie, weather is probably just passing towards you. Good. Much clearer here, and all the RVRs are in excess of 2,000 meters. Thank you.
.25 knots, it is slowly building. It was 5 when we started, jumped to 21, now 25. Shamrock 16 Charlie, wind is 260 degrees, 12 knots, gusting 24, runway 28 left, ready to land. This is land runway 28 left, Shamrock 16 Charlie. Chapter 4, 2000, good afternoon, do you read? Hey, man, just roger there, number 5 miles. I'll just traffic authorities have declared to land German 43, Chapter 4, 2000, and continue the approach, runway 28 left, and your number 2, wind is 260 degrees, 11 knots, gusting 24. Need to approach Chapter 4, 2000. Wind is 260 degrees, 12 knots, gusting 24. The maintenance vehicle should clear, and they're on ground frequency if you're going to the case 04. Okay, Shamrock 16 Charlie. Thanks, Shamrock 16 Charlie. Right turn on Sierra, contact ground at 121.8. Take care. 118, Shamrock 16 Charlie. Chapter 43 Delta. Carissa pronounced Kiarka.
24 from the straight left mid land.
Oh. You know, if only Adrian or Daryl were here. Captain says, looks like heavier weather to the north. Current path should bypass Dublin. Hey, if they just give us a little bit of wind and no rain, I'm not going to complain. ATR moving around. Hopefully we can focus on it.
Continue the approach, runway 28 left to number 2, wind is 260 degrees, 8 knots, gust 24. Just information running, I don't want the rain out, maybe 2.5 miles out, and then it's clear all the way.
Sorry.
Ryanair 901 Papa Victor, wind 26 9 knots, just 4, runway 28 left, land,
Danny, afternoon to you. Next in, Ryanair from Gran Canaria.
Ryanair 901 Papa Victor, vacate 05, here, vacated, contact ground on 121.8, spot 05,
So, looks like the worst of it tracking over that side of the airport, as you can see. Ryanair from Bologna will be the next arrival. Angela says, goodbye to my daughter who is on the Aer Lingus flight 325 to LA. Have a lovely time. Nice. I'm guessing that's there, is it? Or has it not pushed back yet, maybe? So that's GAJ. Whichever aircraft is off to LA, I haven't checked. Another pushback.
Wind 0 degrees, 11 off, gusting 21. Papa, unable to move, the only option is to check the extended central line and going to 1 car and contact the next security. A firm and subplan 3000
GCF is LA. Okie dokie. GCF. There you go. That's the tail there with the CF on it. That's the LA flight. Apparently, at the end of a rainbow, you'll find the 100 gates for Ryanair at Dublin Airport. So Angela, sorry, when I zoom in over here, the tail with the CF, that's your daughter's aircraft, the larger of the white ones there. We'll see it pushing back anyway. George, I've had to block said person because they're bombarding my personal email. He's watching, I know he's watching, because he sends me comments via email instead of putting them in the chat. EI 165 from Heathrow.
ground on 121 decimal 8 slot.
Ryanair from Manchester next.
5 or later. Welcome. 3 Charlie Queen. Runway 3 Charlie Quebec, wind 260 degrees, 15 knots, runway 28 left, legal land. Good land, good left, runway 3 Charlie Queen.
Need a Ryanair. Yeah.
Doesn't want to play.
Charlie Quebec, 05 right turn on Sierra, complicated, contact ground with 121 decimal 8 taker. 050 and 118
Ryanair
Ryanair.
from Amsterdam next.
Wind is 270 degrees, 13 knots, runway 28 left, legal land.
Jeff says that's why I keep a good mop handy. Yep. I've had the same mop for the last 20 years. It's only had 5 new handles and 3 new heads, so it's doing well.
477 power, afternoon continued approach, runway 28 left, get number 2, wind is 260 degrees, 13 knots.
It's very hard to see on the camera. There is a rainbow though, there you go. Directly above High Sky. Aer Lingus EI477 next from Dubrovnik. Dave. So 250, 11 knots, gusting 21. Not really great at picking it up, is it? Or maybe you can see it better than I can, but it's covering the whole airport now.
Sugar 477 right here on Sierra, contact ground at 121, decimal response. Sierra 128.
Turkish 321 coming in from Istanbul next.
Sierra 5, 1 knots along the field left to the land.
Turkish fleet manager. Every time there's crosswinds at Dublin, I'd say hold their breath.
Good afternoon, continue the approach runway 28 left, number 2, wind is 2630, 12 knots.
Unfortunately. Ernie, welcome along. Maria, how are you? Liam says, big clouds over Castledermot, not sure if they're heading for Dublin. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, look at that.
Thank you, Turkish Aviation, beautiful 06, right here on Sierra.
Martin, afternoon to you. Rebel, laters.
Uniform contact ground on 200, ground 118, goodbye Turkish uniform.
Ryanair from Malaga next to land. Someone not happy with parking. Sandra, afternoon to you. Liam, I was just literally humming the tune in my head. Do 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 do. Singing on the internet. EI 209 next, inbound from Manchester.
Shema 209 Atlantic 05 later, 19er, runway 28 left, now clear to land. Clear to land, runway 28 left, almost 209. Aircraft 17, Charlie, uniform now, unit approach runway 260 degrees, 9 knots, 1
Incoming. Not as far away as you think, Sandra. Air France A220 next from Paris.
Air France 17 Charlie uniform with 260 degrees, 12 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
OMG, afternoon to you. Freddie says, chucking it down in Newry. Keep it, Freddie, keep it. Like I said, closer than you think. Air France A220.
Good number 2, wind is 260 degrees, 12 knots. You fire Chairman and 9 to 10 Mike.
Liam says, not heading for Dublin, heading for Wicklow. Okie dokie.
Air France 17 Charlie inform the gate right turn on, Air France 1 place for what? Right number 5. Ryder, not a 0 Tango Mike, flank the 205 over later, with 260
Ryanair from Birmingham will be our next arrival. They're all being told to plan for Sierra 5, so Sierra 4 must be out of action.
Not a 0 Tango, 0 5,
BA Embraer, by the sounds of it, from London City.
check 260 degrees, 1 1 off.
What's the board countdown? Mark, thank you very much.
5 minutes here on the vacated contact ground on 1 flight.
It's nearly 20 years ago the last time I was on a Turkish, but someone was only saying to me yesterday, how impressed they were. They recently flew with Turkish and they loved it.
Shepard 5, my steam out with 5, 9, just 1 9, and to left.
Aer Lingus from Toulouse. Watch for the Hawkeye cameo.
Contact ground indicator on the 121 decimal 8 sticker. Yeah, 5 right in here.
Patrick, afternoon to you.
Ryanair 57 Echo Hotel.
Ryanair from Milan will be next.
Off and gust being 19er, runway 28 left, little land. Yeah, so land on the 28 left.
Yeah. Freddie, I'm alright now. Hood's down. Rain has stopped for the moment. There's more behind me though on the way by the looks.
57 Echo Hotel, plan to see 05 later. But I think we can set up 5 later.
Angela, no. LA still stationary.
banana rate, hector, not all good up. 260 degrees, 7 up, just 17, runway straight left, good land. Yes, no,
Richard and Shredderhead. Shredderhead 4:30. So you're not too bad. It's not the last 5 minutes for a change. This was just a quick pop up. The wind was maybe quite strong, so I said we'd do an hour or two. I missed one biz jet while I was there. Nice. Our sock is still doing its socky things. Ryanair from Barcelona next to arrive. More grey looming in on top of us from the left. John, afternoon to you. Starting to spit rain again. Nothing as heavy as it was, but I imagine it's not too far away. If you were in the Finglas Blanchardstown area, I imagine it's rather soggy there at the moment.
Sheriff 5 right on the Sheriff 1 negative 1. Today 1 at 9.
Give some perspective on cloud speed. I wonder, is the tower a good measure? Philip says, I'm in Finglas and it's just missing us. Nice. It's not missing me anyway. It's already started again. It's only light though, so no stress.
Started rain again.
Oh yeah.
Going in here to shelter, I think.
It's the best way to do it, isn't it?
Yeah. And get in here, come on, quickly.
Next arrival, 8 minutes out. Ryanair from Marrakesh. Now, I'm not going to tilt the camera upwards for obvious reasons. We don't want to fill the lens. What's the crack with all the lads when the hive is? Turkish, sorry. I imagine it is the cleaning crew waiting to go on, just waiting for all passengers to disembark before they are allowed on. LAX, still no movement, don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on it. Scary afternoon to you. Aaron says, sun coming out, Paul, should be coming this way. Working my way back from Kilkenny, Midlands was downpour, now across the Shannon, it's lovely, nice. Like I said, we took a chance to see what the weather would do for the afternoon. Adrian says sun is shining in Dublin too right now. Apparently there's a plane in there. Random noises out of me today. Am I making crazy person noises like? The microphone is under my hood, by the way, so you might be hearing the rain also. Aer Lingus is most definitely on the naughty step. I imagine they're going to wait for a pushback of one of the transatlantics. You can actually see the rain hit the top of the aircraft, look. LA on pushback.
Hello, the wind is 2 degrees 18 knots, 929er. Minimum 05 from my 2 left, clear to land.
Adrian, thank you very much. Gifting 5 memberships, much appreciated. Soki's doing some movement again. So Ryanair from Marrakesh on final, an ATR from Newcastle behind that. This isn't going to work. I wish it would, but it's not going to. Just too much rain between me and them.
Wind check 280 degrees, 22 knots, minus 32, 005. Samsung 379 for turn.
Hi, Tower, just 27 Echo Island.
Samsung 379 for continue approach wind 280 degrees, 22 knots, minus 32, minimum 05.
22 knots, max 32. So ATC giving out a recent gust of 32 knots. Bruce, welcome along.
375 Yankee, Sierra 5 and right Sierra. 050 right up 375 Yankee.
Notice they want to take the hood down.
Johnson 379 wind from 70 degrees 16 knots, minus 32, minimum 06, only 3 left, near the line.
So max 32, minimum 6.
375 Yankee. Next round is made for Maybank Sierra 4, located in contact the ground. I want to look at. I guess call line 375 Yankee. 375 Yankee. Next to land is ATR. They may vacate the runway in front of you. Give way to vacate the runway if necessary. We can play the necessary 1-1.
Wind's windy enough now, to be honest, clear to land. Nice. Tony, afternoon to you. Sorry, anyone I missed while my phone was under the cover. Aer Lingus from Nantes next.
boy.
Angela, LA flight about to come into your picture. Daryl in Manchester, welcome along.
Traffic, top of the case here, 5 and right here.
Sierra 5 right here, show us 5 right traffic.
Philip, chat later on. Thank you for being here. I'll be winding up myself in about 15-20 minutes.
We got a thing called Nettle there.
Ryanair from Malta next. Oh, you got stung?
Yeah. I say it go off in it.
Ah, it'll be fine, yeah. Just wash it when you get home.
Here we're going anyway.
See you later. No, I'm going to be finishing soon. Should have stayed on the LAI flight. Graham, chat soon, man. Thank you for being here. Again, this was just a quick couple of hours while there was a bit of wind and weather.
Vacate Sierra 5, right Sierra.
Vacate Sierra 5 right Sierra, line and 9 Sierra.
Captain, thanks for being here as well. Folks, we'll be back Friday as normal. This was just a short pop-up stream. see what happened during this windy period.
We're at the fan SRT at left, 7.2 miles.
North 5 Papa Dubjet, continue approach 1260 degrees 12 knots, max 32 miles here.
ATR from Rennes, whatever.
Jackson 525 for Sierra 4 right Sierra. Taking Sierra 4 right up here. So 106 not above 2,000 feet on QNH 09 or 92 hectopascal.
Nantes.
Sam at 58 Papa 4 minimum 05 running through left to the left. Definitely bye-bye. I think we're what's one 8 6 5 right up to date. Fine. The problem is back on Gary towards the
Aer Lingus from Malaga. LAX is next to take off. Watching. Thank you, Julie.
Left through the last.
There you go, Angela.
CR4 available.
Dean, watching in the car on the way home. Zach, welcome.
CR4 and right Sierra.
CR4 on Sierra, only 1 5 up uniform,
Zach, has the storm been named now? Because it wasn't earlier. I was planning on covering it on Monday morning.
West of Landbay, about 500 feet, QH 0992, head to Moscow.
East of Hope, west of Landbay and QH 992, crystal morning.
And evening to you. I'm going to be finishing up now myself fairly soon, so no stress.
8 outside of 500 feet, crystal morning.
Yeah, Matt, Sunday is currently, the current forecast has Sunday as a write-off. Fairly gusty, but raining for the entire day. The strongest winds, I think, are overnight Sunday into Monday morning. Depending on what model you see, some gusts up to 90 kilometers per hour, some above the 100 mark. But again, likely to be a west coast affair. So see how we fare up here. Look at that. Ryanair from Manchester, and then our Far Cargo 757. Don't know whether the twofer's on. Look at that for a sky though. Having none of it. Again, as I said, our next normal stream will be Friday, and then I believe Dean and Adrian are both on Sunday possibly. And best of luck with that one. He says as he stood out in horrific rain today. Yeah, I suppose.
5 navigate, Sierra 4 right, Sierra.
Far cargo 757 in from Vagar. Brian is on Saturday. KC Rally and Planes, Saturday morning, I believe. Sunday's winds are southwest, so great for crosswinds. Monday from the west. Yeah, but the two boys are on Sunday, so we'll let them do that. You'll still see it with either Dean or Adrian. Saturday evening is meant to be quite windy as well, Matt, yes? So we'll wait for the Wookiee. We'll end on the Wookiee, KLM Wookiee 3 out. Next is Aer Lingus from Heathrow. Last plane, KLM Wookiee. So 15 knots, gusting 25. Number 4 storm is to be called Dave. This is Aer Lingus from Heathrow. As you can tell, we're getting close to peak traffic time, so road quite busy now as well beside us, unfortunately. Cheeky twofer there, something in the background. Possibly the KLM.
On the Cape here, 5 right here.
05 right here.
David, enjoy your flight. David, thank you for gifting. Oh, sorry. Congrats on 10 months. Misread that. David, are you still there? Are you still on the runway over there? FO9187.
Final 788 Juliet, wind 250 degrees 1, 2000 max 25006, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Good land, good land.
Lama cross 61, contact ground 121.5.
I can't see him.
Final 788 Juliet, the Cape here, 5 right here.
Last one, everyone. Thank you very much for being here. If you haven't, do press the like button for me. It's the last one I'm here for, yeah.
Airport 3 Yankee, wind 225, Ryanair 788 Juliet, contact ground 121.7.
We'll have to make an exception on the rule of two for if we do catch it, because I do have to go to work. It's the only time I don't tend to hang around. So an E195 E2 from Squall with big giant engines. Mods, as always, thank you very much for being with us. Probably should have took your advice and stayed home. I'd be a lot drier than I am currently. Nicely done. They were a little high and they corrected it, but oh, epic Wookie. Please tell me the microphone picked up the Wookie.
Minor 43 Yankee, vacate Sierra 5 right Sierra.
Vacating Sierra 5 right Sierra, okay.
Mike, wind 2, 6 degrees, 16 knots, Mike 25 and 106. Runway straight left, clear for left.
Clear left, straight left, 7.1.
Airline 43 Yankee, contact ground, 121.
1 out.
Oh, gone. Because of the truck. There we go. Right, folks. I shall see you Friday. I have to go take all this gear down, get changed and go to work. So, thanks very much. I'm not going to let it land in front of me, like. They got down. Right. See you all Friday. Thanks very much, everyone.
Short 7 1, take care, 5 right here.
5.